Is there any advice you have for future/current Exonians?
Um, I have two pieces of advice. My first advice is it's okay to be wrong, and I think it's even better when you are wrong. In my time here at Exeter, I know that one thing that has really made me improve as a person is knowing when I've been wrong or knowing when I failed at something, accepting it, and moving on. Often I see around campus and with my classmates that there's this idea that you always have to be the strongest and the best and like the least vulnerable, but I think some of the most intelligent and interesting people that I've met here have been the ones willing to be vulnerable and willing to admit that they have weaknesses. So I see a lot of value in understanding your own failures. And my other piece of advice is to listen more when you're at the Harkness table. I know my prepful English teacher told her class that everyone has something amazing to share, that at least that they think is amazing. But knowing when to bring your little amazing thing to the table and knowing when to keep it back and just enjoying everyone else's is very important. And I don't think I realized or understand just how significant that piece of advice was until maybe my senior fall. And I learned so much from just listening and from knowing when to speak and when not to speak.
Would you like to read a line or section from your meditation?
Yes, it's in my phone. Sorry. Thank you. So my meditation is titleless, but it's about love. So this is the last paragraph in the meditation. Our love is too thick. Even in her happiest moment, my mother found a reason to blame herself for her absence. She loves too much, but then again, love is or it isn't. It spreads and engulfs everything and everyone that falls victim to its path. More often than not, love, especially a mother's love, with all of its good intentions, can turn sour and scare away its recipients. My mommy thinks that Noralina loves me more than her. She's scared of that love between sisters that cut deeper than what a daughter can feel for her mother, but shallower than mother's love. Sometimes I wonder if I love mommy more than Noralina. Sometimes I wonder why we have to measure our love for each other. The three of us live within this whirlpool of love, sacrifice, and separation. Our bodies become voids for the other to fill, like hot liquid pouring into a space, changing shape to match it, constantly taking and giving until there's nothing and everything left of us.